Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia! Well, now we gotta go back to Historia, and find a way to restore the power of the Historica. I almost said Historia, but no. But first things first, let's do a couple side quests as long as it's convenient, because, well, Hugo's become a god! Nothing we can do about him now. So, let's go talk to Fennel. You gotta return to the beginning node in order to trigger the dialogue for some reason. I don't know why you can't talk to him at any other point in time, but, well, however it works. I guess the war hasn't really gone full scale yet. No point. I just wanted to heckle you. Shouldn't he be, like, very suspicious of why? I mean, like, even more suspicious than he already is? I mean, this is supposed to be, like, confidential information. I mean, Sonia was saying that earlier. Well, then, why didn't you keep making more of them? We only have one guy who has a gauntlet. Why not turn all your soldiers into jacks, practically? Oh, well, I guess it's not perfect then. I don't know anyone else who works on Thaumatech around here. Well, there was that one guy that we did that side quest for, but he wasn't really an engineer. Yeah, who needs breathing? It's annoying. I have to do it all the time. It's like I'm addicted to this stuff. I'm surprised he's willing to give us his research so willingly, even though I'm just a lowly soldier at this point. But, okay, sure, why not? But anyway, yeah, we get the Haste Core, another ability for Rash there. So, alright. I don't know that I ever use it, but then again, I don't really use Rash that much once I get him up to level 60. Well, maybe. Yeah, I suppose. Maybe a little. But anyway, alright, there we go. So, let's go put that core to use. I think we got another core for Rash, too, so we can do all this all at once. Now, remember with the Historica, they were saying someone from Celestia would know about it? And remember someone was telling us about Samra before? Well, oh wait, no, not that one. We need to go specific, well, you don't have. Actually, I don't know if it matters which one you go to. But I do want to go to this one anyway, because I can do stuff with the Historica and teach Rash those new abilities at the same time. So, first things first, let's get them for Rash. Okay, got some new cores. Don't shoot the core, just install them, that's all. I'm trying to get you alone in bed. Hospital bed! I'm gonna go through this dialogue slowly anyway, just because I like it. I love the dynamic between the two. Too bad we didn't see more of Sonia, but we saw enough of her. But anyway, alright, you can install them both at once there. Yep, that's everything. There's only 3 cores that you get for Rash, unlike everyone else, who you get 4 for their ability side quests. But, I mean, you already got the one for Rash before, but that was part of the main quest, not the side quest, so. I don't think Rash's abilities from his side quests are that great, or at least not from what I've seen. But, anyway, now we gotta talk to Elm with the Historica in our inventory. Well, actually, it's the old magic blade, but same difference. So, what, she said Samra went to Alistol, what, like 20 years ago or something? Or however long ago? Long enough? Nuts. What do you mean by that? Until we fail you later in the chapter for that bad ending, but other than that. Well, what are you gonna do? So Mana Tree gonna restore the power of the Mana Sword? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of these flux objects around here. Ethereon, Historia. How are we doing that? Not yet at this point in time. What are you gonna do with that? Reminds me of Secret of Mana. And for bringing it back to her, we get the Historia, fully powered. Once again. What makes you say that? Just because I have this sword? Well, anyway, we got it back, so you have to do that to continue with the plot. And yeah, I'll be honest, it did kind of trip me up the first time I played. But anyway, the Historia, yeah, it's not so great. If you like physical attack power, more power to you. But I'll just show you the text from the conversion side quest. If you really want to read it, pause. But yeah, I strongly prefer magic boosting weapons for stack and equipment, just because, well, his magic's stronger than his physical attacks. So, but anyway, let me just check out Gafka real quick here. Okay, yeah, he's good. He's at full. But anyway, remember we got that Wind God book for him? Well, let's go put it to use. Let's see if it'll make him even more obscenely powerful than Wind God Gaw. Well, probably about as powerful, I'd say. Hard for me to say which one would really be more powerful. They can both wipe out entire groups of enemies in one well, maybe not one shot, but you know what I mean. I suppose I like Wind God Gafka a little more. For boss time! And it's the exact same thing that we've done before. Apparently, Burgos never gets any stronger for any one of these, so 2 missiles, that ought to be good enough. Yeah, he's got those drums on his back and some beads or ear, whatever those things are on his arms. Holy cow. Kind of reminds me of Bane for some reason. The Batman villain. Nah. Alright, and for defeating him, we get the Mighty Wind God Strike. Possibly the most obscene ability in the game. You think God was powerful before, viewers? Oh, you will see the power today! But anyway, in order to use that power, it might be a good idea to rest up at the end. So, let's go do that. Sure, why not? Just don't give me a fist to the face. I don't need a free sample. I've already gotten the free sample. Limit 1 per customer. Okay, well that's all the side quests we can do, so we're a little more powerful now. Let's take a look at the Wind God Strike there. Yeah, it moves all enemies to the center tile. That is really, 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 really good, viewers. Especially with Musou, traps. Oh, you might think, well, so it moves them all to the center. What good is that? But trust me, it is really good. It is so amazing. So, yeah, you will see the truth, viewers. But first things first, let's bring in At and Gafka for this part here. There we go. Bring in the most powerful party members that I got. Possibly one of my favorite parties in the game, now that we have all the abilities. But, nah, I'll just draw my sword. I will set you free, Hugo. Well, I already have his power. Now I have Historia. You don't even need to have the Historia equipped. All you gotta do is have it in your inventory, and that's it. So, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh well. I will release you from going mad! For boss time! Okay, first things first, let's start with some traps. Hugo is much harder than he was before. So, first things first, we want to use Push Assault and Right Assault. He has a lot more HP. So, that's not bad on the damage. 800 damage just isn't what it used to be. But yeah, he can summon reinforcements. So now, here's the trick. Let's put our new Wind God Strike to use. Bolt Star Trap right in the middle there. Then use Wind God Strike. I don't even care that it deals 3 hits. I just want to move them to the center. And then a Right Assault. And that should do it. Watch this. What? That didn't kill him? Uh-oh. That should have killed him. But anyway, you saw what it... Ah, come on! Like, what, he has 1 HP left? But yeah, I mean, you saw how obscenely powerful Wind God Strike is. You can manipulate enemies with traps. If you want to, you can use Masao. Just so many different things that you could use with that. It's ridiculous. Just moving everything into the center tile. I don't think it works on underground enemies, but then again, I don't know that we really run into any in the remainder of the game. Well, not so much underground enemies, but immovable enemies. Well, I suppose I could check. I never really use it there, though. But anyway. Freeze, sucker! I don't know why. I just like how he says, "Rewind, damn it! Rewind!" Damn this VCR! You see, viewers, for those who aren't old enough, before we had DVD players, we had VCRs, where you actually had to physically rewind the tape to get back to the beginning. With DVDs, well, obviously you don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, you can just be on fire. I bet you I can live through this fire. And he dies. What about Noah? Yeah, pretty much. Hell no! Well said, Rainey. Yeah, he's dead, and I don't know that we ever hear about Noah ever again. Well, he ruined all of ours. No, he's not the winner. He's dead. Yeah. How can he bear a stigma if no one remembers him to bear that stigma too? Well, whatever helps you sleep at night, Rush. Well, especially when he's on fire. Yeah, why don't we just get out of here? Out of time. And they're not even going to bother changing his sprite or dissolve or melt or anything like that. Oh well. Thank you for putting your life at risk while I took a coffee break. Why do you even have a sword, Raul? I don't know why. It just seems kind of odd that Raul is like a through and through good guy. I don't know. He just kind of has an evil look to his face for some reason. He is a good guy, though. I mean, he's totally good and everything like that. Never has any evil tendencies. I don't know why. I always just kind of suspected they were going to do a plot twist here. But as you've noticed throughout the game, the plot is really straightforward. So, which is very unusual for a JRPG. You the man. I don't want to be in charge. But then again, Wielder of Infinity. I love that name. Well, okay, that's all right. We've saved the world. Let's watch the ending. Well, what do you mean by that? The game's supposed to be over. Don't lose to who? What's going on? What else is there left for us to do? Find out next time on the final chapter of Let's Play Radiant Historia. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. What the?